In this one video, we are going to talk about on a podcast. We are going to talk about 9 edition. I think I'm not going to do podcast for a while, and I'm going to focus completely on YouTube videos because it's more fun, and yes, it's more fun. Anyways, 9 additional benefits while selling your online course. Who doesn't want to sell online course? And one thing, if you know, when you're selling something and when people are not buying something from you, and you know that it's crazy amount of value that you're giving, you need to be giving them something called additional benefits. And when we talk about additional benefits, by the way, thank you so much for tuning in this one video. We are going to talk about 9 additional benefits while selling your online course. Now, if you think about it, you are selling people something and they are not buying you something. So you need to be adding a little bit of more efforts and little bit of additional benefits for them to see that this is what I'm also offering you, not just the courses, not just the community, not just those that course. Because when you're actually doing a sales pitch, you are selling your courses. But selling is just one part of it. The courses is just one part of it. What are the people getting more? For example, if you want to go buy a furniture, and if you're selling them, okay, you just buy the furniture, you just buy that sofa, that center table, and that vase was towards the end of it, and the lamp of it. Those are just products. You need to be selling them something more. Okay, I'm going to send you transportation. I'm going to deliver the place. I'm going to deliver the furniture at your place. Okay, not just that. I'm going to load it at your place, because people come and load it on the ground and they just leave. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to come out and put the furniture in the home. It can be on the ground floor, I don't care. It can be third floor, I don't care. It can be 10th floor. We are taking this responsibility. Benefit number 2. Benefit number 3. I'm going to install, and was it one word called? When dismantle, when you're not dismantling the furniture is going to come home dismantled. It's going to be in like 1,000 pieces. I am going to assemble it, like Avengers assemble. Roger that. Anyways, so what happens is I am going to give you an additional benefit where I'm going to assemble things in your place. I'm going to fix it where you want to fix it, so that we are going to take care of the labor charges. We are going to take care of the logistics. We are going to take care of the delivery part of it. We are going to take care of everything. You just have to invest and purchase the furniture. These are all the additional advantages, additional benefits that you can be offering to the people. Now, when you're selling courses, the courses are just your furniture. What are the other things that people are also getting? You might not necessarily need to put prices to it. What you might need to be doing is tell them, okay, this is what you're going to get. So 9 benefits that I have jotted down for you, which even I follow. If you are a part of the Academy of Ardent Scientists, this is something that I do and can be helpful for you. Point number 1 is you're saying them, this is just not the course. You are going to be investing also that I'm going to offer you for free when you invest in the courses, that is community. You're going to get an private access on the Telegram group that we have, the WhatsApp group that we have, the Facebook group that we have, the private network that we have. In so many different places, you're going to get access, so that you can get to interact with me. You can get to interact with the members of the community. I can get to interact with you. Yeah, I'm taking you from the whole world of the people, for 8 billion people, and putting you inside that one group. I just want people to be there together when you are doing something. Point number 1. The benefit number 2 is 24/7 email support. Tell them that 24/7 email support, like you mail them, because you are going to get lost, stuck, overwhelmed, confused at so many places of the dish. For example, if you are helping people with HIT and they are doing a specific workout and they are getting injured with the workout, or they are not able to see the results. They may not be able to see the progress. They might not be able to do a specific workout in a specific prescribed manner, because again, those are courses that they're watching and trying out for themselves. What do? Tell them, and you don't know when they're going to work out. You don't know what time of the day they are going to work out. You don't know what type of workout they're doing. Though you're saying do this, but they're doing something else, and they're messing the things up altogether. So when you say 24/7 email support, what gives them is a security. Okay, if I am messing things up, I know who to reach. I know how to reach. I know whom to reach. Yeah. And when you say 24/7, okay, great. If I'm doing workout like 3 a.m. in the morning or 9 p.m. in the evening, okay, if I'm getting stuck at something, you might not necessarily need to reply to them the moment, but then they know that they have someone to reach out to. They know that this one coach, this one mentor is just not selling me course, but then also offering me this one support system as well. If you've got like assistants with you, if you've got like phone management people with you, you can also have 24/7 telephone, like not even 24/7, it's like from 9 to 3 or 9 to 6, someone is going to attend the call so that you can even give the number out to the people. And if you've got any issues, you can ping me, you can call me, you can mail me, whatever that is. These two things, if you have inside as an additional benefit, see the magic happening. Third question, the third benefit is weekly Q&A sessions. No matter when you're doing the mastermind calls with your community on a weekly basis that we prescribe, that we say, we recommend, we suggest, have a Q&A session towards the end of every session that you do. Because you will be coming up with content and updates and what's trending and how can you help them out. But then there might be people who might not be needing what you're giving them, but then they might be needing something else. Now, if you give them an opportunity and when you open a Q&A session to them, say for example, say 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even 5 minutes, say if you got like large audience, you give them 30 minutes, give them 45 minutes, whatever that is. As minimum as 10 minutes or 5 minutes, chalega, no problem. But then open a Q&A session. If you have got any questions within the community, you can give me you can put the questions, because now I'm here live, you're here live. What are the questions that you have? What are the problems you're facing? What are the solutions that you need? I'm here. I'm going to answer you. Point number 3, having Q&A sessions on a weekly basis, that if someone has that issue, they come to you. And it's like, then okay, 9 p.m. I'm going to meet this guy. I'm going to get all my answers questions. It's like, all my questions answered. Fourth benefit. Tell them, okay, I have got a step-by-step war map with myself. I'm going to give you a step-by-step route map with you. What is a route map? What is a war map that I say about? It's about the guidebook. You are not just going to get the courses, but you're going to get exactly how the courses has to be consumed, when the courses has to be consumed, in what amount the courses has to be consumed. Courses, in other words, are video trainings, and you cannot binge watch videos on the flow. It's stupidity. You don't even do that, because you know why? If you are learning something, and if you're learning something for like 3 hours straight, how many of those things will you actually remember? No one. How many of your things you will actually start implementing? 10 things? 5 things? 1 thing? You're going to do that, because learning and implementing is not easy. You need to be consuming things in a specific manner so that you can start implementing those things. So what will I do is I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide. I'm going to give you a step-by-step warning, so that what happens is you know exactly what, when, how to consume a specific training that I have for you. Benefit number 4. Benefit number 5. We in the community. An example. And the Academy of Art and Science, whatever the community you've got, we are going to help you with momentum. The 5th benefit is the momentum. Is when you start working out, for example, when you start tracking, for example, when you start swimming, for example, when you start, life is very, what's that one quote that people say? Life is very powerful and it takes over you very fast. But what in this community we are going to do is we are going to hold you accountable. So 5th benefit is momentum. 6th benefit, in-house accountability. So we will help you in the community to help you build that momentum, because momentum is difficult to build, to start. Momentum is an habit. How can you build an habit? How can you break an habit? So we are going to do that. And to do that, we'll be having the 6th benefit, in-house accountability. You go out there and ask for accountability. People are not going to support you. People are not going to be that serious as you. The ones who have invested inside the community, they might not be knowing you, but then they are going to be holding you accountable, holding your momentum out, helping you out, listening to your stories, listening to your journey, being there for you, and taking you forward. We are also going to provide you in-house accountability. See, these are the benefits you can keep on saying. 7th point is you get an immediate course access. It's like you don't have to wait for tomorrow. You don't have to wait for a week. Like, forget about all these things. I'm going to give you an access immediately. The moment you make the purchase, it's all yours. It's all yours. You take, enjoy, Geo, push through. Okay? क्या पता कल होना हो? Good. Go have fun. We'll be having the warm up with you, but then you have that immediate access. Like, I don't want to be accountable of that. You have paid me money and I took your money as well as I'm not giving you the course. Why should I do that? I'll give you the course immediately. Give them the course access immediately. Step number 8 is it's one of the commonly things that we use in this world is like is self-paced learning. Right? Use this one and see the magic. Like you don't have to worry about okay, there are going to be live weekly masterminds, point number 1. And also there are going to be recorded calls. There are people who would be dying to come for your live weekly calls, but then for some reason they're not able to attend. This happens, that happens, have to go there, that tower comes in, that function comes in, like they just cannot make it to happen. They cannot make to that one call that you're asking them to. Okay, great. What you can do is you've got recording. Great. If you cannot attend the live session, live workshop, you've got the recording. Self-paced learning. If you think about it, it's all self-paced learning. And the course that you've got, which is recorded, you can watch it anytime. You can watch it 4 a.m. in the morning, you can watch 7 a.m. in the morning, you can watch 9, midnight, 12. It's like whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you feel you have time, you can watch it anytime. It's self-paced learning. 9th and the last but not the least benefit is immediate 30-minute onboarding call. I kind of kept this for the last because most of the people are not going to be on this, and I'm not going to finish this video for like 10 minutes, but you're here watching it, and this is the secret to the success. One thing is the moment someone gets converted to from your webinar to your community, do an immediate 20 to 30 minutes onboarding call with them. Immediately. Like you close the webinar 90 minutes after the sales pitch and bring all the people who have invested. It can be 1, it can be 10, it can be 50, whatever the number is. Immediately, within 5 minutes, start a different call and address and be with people who have invested in the community, because when they feel, okay, this guy or girl just did not sell me course. This guy is actually committed for me, helping me out to get the results that this guy has or this girl has promised me. So when you bring people immediately to an onboarding call differently, because now it is going to be for the paid members. The moment they have paid, when you bring them to a call immediately. 5 minutes, give 10 minutes, bring them to call. It's not going to be a long session, it's going to be 20 minutes. And once the people who have paid you something, they are definitely going to put you onto priority and cancel all the appointments and be a part of that onboarding call. And what happens in the onboarding call is you share your course access system, you share the rules of engagement, you share them what they have to be consuming, you share them if you've got the war map with you, the PDF, you can share with them. You can open a Q&A session with them, because every session ends with a Q&A session. And that brings us to the conclusion of this one video. The 9 additional benefits while selling your online course. Do this and experience the magic happening. Thanks so much, and I am going to see you in another exciting, cool video. And by the way, after implementing these 9 steps, come back in the comment section and tell me how the experience was. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you there.
سبيل مريح تنهدى يا صاحي كي تستمع